Hey guys, Jamie here today on Roblox. We're playing some more mining simulator, as you can see on screen right now. I'm doing something stupid today. Also, if you didn't check out a video a while ago, I did a video where I bought 100 epic hat crates, which if we go quickly here, go to the hats. I bought 100 of these and I opened up all of them. Yeah, I didn't think that was enough. I actually want to see what the new hats are, so I went out and bought even more. 10,000. So in today's video, so I'm just clicking this into a shot, we're opening 10,000 epic crate hats, or epic hat crates. I'm going to try and hopefully get some of the legendary ones. If you don't know, we can get legendary hats from the epic crates, although they are only a 1% chance. And also, since I have 10,000 of them, I've got like a pretty good chance to at least get at least a couple, hopefully. So yeah, also right now like 2.8 billion coins have been actually didn't take me too long actually to buy 10,000. I don't know what the limit is. I want to say like zeros, like 2 more zeros potentially. So what, a million, 10,000, 100, yeah, like a million, probably like the limit. How many hats you can get, but I didn't know how much the dead storage could handle, and also I didn't want to lose all the crates and or lose some data. So we're leading off at 10,000, and I'm eventually might go to 100,000 in the future. So yeah, leave a like if you leave a like, because it took a little bit still. It's like spam clicking my mouse. My mouse is probably gonna be broken soon. But anyway, that's critical part where we just open all these. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna speed all this up because this is gonna take way too long. And we are back, Len. So to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I don't exactly remember when I started doing this video. It's been a couple of weeks, if not 3, maybe even a month. I think it's been like it's probably actually been very close to a month, because yeah, I thought, oh, 10,000 crates, as if we go to a crate. I'm pretty sure I also had some skins. I'm pretty sure I probably accidentally opened them doing that. But as you probably saw, it's very, very condensed. Like, I'm going to probably make like 5 minutes and stick some music over it, and like just have it as a time lapse. But if you don't know, 500 crates usually take about 30 minutes, so it takes about 10 hours to open up 10,000 crates. So a thousand crates can open up in about an hour and 10 minutes, so somewhere around there. But we finally opened them all. It took me so long. and also I just condensed it down really much. So I actually just bought the skip button because I thought there's no way. I thought, oh, it's gonna take me like maybe an hour or two to get through them all. Nope, 10 hours to open 10,000. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to open any more. I probably will, because also there's going to be new legendary hats in the future. But if you go to our hat tab now, you can see that we have 500 domino crowns, 544 black valks. But I mainly wanted to do this because I wanted some of the new legendary stuff, and also, if you guys want me to, make sure let me know in the comments down below, and by leaving a like. I think I'm going to do a video where I go into private servers, find people that are fairly new at the game, or noobs, I guess is a pretty good way to put that. Almost 600 black buckets, damn. And give away like 3 legendary hats and some like the ones that I have a ton of. I'll probably will sell all the common stuff. I don't think people really need the common stuff. I'll try and give away some of the legendary stuff and some of the epic stuff. What are the what do you call the verities again? So we've got, I'll probably give away the epic and legendary stuff, and all the other stuff I'll probably just sell. I don't think people really need that. Although I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep 3 of every single legendary hat. So for example, I have 6 Dominus Frigiuses. I don't think I'm really going to use them, but I want to just keep 3 just in case, because also you can wear a maximum of 3 hats. So I'm going to try and keep 3 of every single hat. So like Dominus, I'll give away 3. The Dominus Infernus, I can give away 7. Same with the Astrus, stuff like that. But anyway, now that we've got them all, I'm pretty sure I'm probably missing a couple of hats. Like the red banana is actually fairly new, but it actually is one of the better ones because it actually does give you a 2.2 times multiplier to your speed. So we're going to go through all of these, and I'm going to try to see what is the best setup that I can make right now. I want to say that the Shadow Dominus, which actually I started doing this video before this came out, this was actually in the Shadow set. But yeah, this is actually a fairly new one, and like the values increase, the speed is 1.4 times, and mining power, this probably isn't that great to use for like getting a ton of blocks, but the value makes me want to use it really. But we're going to go through all of like the legendary hats and hopefully find out like what's the best setup to use. And also, if you guys disagree with what I come out with on the end, then feel free to let me know, and also I'll try those out because I'm probably going to be wrong. So then right now we have this one, which is the Shadow Dominus. We have the Vespon. We have 2 of the Vespon actually, which is 1.3 times, but 250. I honestly feel like having 3 of these on is going to be better than having more of these on, because this only gives you plus 50, and the mine speed isn't that much quicker. But I feel like 2.2 times is insane. So if I get rid of this, so I feel like the Shadow Dominus has to go instantly. But I think the Dominus Vesp is probably going to be one of the better ones that I can run. Unless some of these new ones that I have are a little bit better. So I'm going to open up pretty much all the screenshots of the hats. And I'm going to try and look to see which one is actually better. So if you guys like, I try to trade for some of this stuff, they know which ones you probably want to be going for then. So I'm just going to go through and screenshot all of these just so I can actually get a good reference on the numbers. That isn't, yeah, there is legendary, this is legendary, this is legendary, that is the bunny is, I'm pretty sure I'm fairly good as well. Yeah, that's actually I know I'm running. Oh no, the Shadow Dominus is just has a lot less mine power. That's it. The Domino Crown isn't legendary, which I feel like is dumb. I wish it was, but oh well. Let's have a look. The JJ5 is legendary. Purple Time Sparkle. White Sparkle Time. I think I called it Purple Time Sparkle. Whoops. Rainbow Shaggy. The Rainbow Shaggy actually isn't that great, but I'm just going to screenshot it anyway. Orange Time Sparkle. Orange Sparkle Time, I mean. You guys know what I mean, okay? You guys know what I mean. This one actually looks fairly good. It's the same as the Shadow Dominus, but this one has less Verity, and the mining power is a little better than it. We've already got the Vesp, right? Yeah, we've already got the Vesp. Was this legendary? Yeah, it was. Scary Hood is legendary as well. Not really sure why, but okay. I actually have quite a lot of legendary stuff here, I'm not gonna lie. I guess there isn't really too many epic hats then, to be honest, because I mean, if we look at it, we mostly have legendary hats if we go, well, it's about 50-50 it looks like. Okay, now let's go open up all of these screenshots and try and find out which one's best. This is going to take quite a little, this is going to take a couple of minutes to actually do, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find out what the best one is, and I'll cut back to when I find out.
Okay, and we are back then. So I think the way that I want to go then is I want to have the Shadow Dominus, Vesp. I think I'm going to go with the red bandana just because it has a 2.2 times multiplier for speed, even though I feel like I probably want to run another vest instead of it, but I'll probably give it a try. But it was kind of close. Like honestly, the antlers are garbage. That is the worst one ever. But I got really stuck between these three and the sparkle time. Really, the sparkle time gives you a plus 300 mining power. Doesn't have an increase in speed, but has that value, that all value. And there's another hat that I was stuck on as well, which I think was it the that one, was it the Aureus? It might have been this one, because this one's fairly good as well. But I mean, I got really stuck towards the end, to be honest. Like some of the hats are like, do I want speed? Like the value I don't really care too much about, but I did opt to go for the Dominus the Shadow Dominus rather than something else like 2 Vesps. But I guess we'll try that. So right now we have all these multipliers then. So if I quickly do this, so we have actually I probably need to write all these down just so I can actually calculate what my end goal is. I feel like that probably would be better. So we have a 1.4 times speeds, 1.9 times all value, and a 50 mining power. So that is for the Shadow Dominus. Then we have the Dominus Vesp, which is down here, which will give me a 0.3. So does that times on with it as well? I feel like I'll make it what plus times 1.7. I feel like that will be the case. Then also I get 300 overall mining power now. And then also the red bandana will give me a 2.2 times, so that'll be what, 1.2 times added on, so 2.9. So I should, if I've done this correctly, I'm not really sure about the mining speeds, but I should have a 2.9 times speed, so almost 3 times speeds, almost double all value. So I should really have almost a triple speed, almost double all value, and I should have a 300 plus mining power. Now I could really go for like something else, but I feel like the red bandana is like so much speed. I feel like it'll be worth it really if I like go down deep enough. Like this is insanely quick. Now if you get the mining power, I'm not really sure on how much that is helping compared to the speeds. The two that I really care about is speed and mining power. The value on ores I don't really care too much. I've rebirthed that many times. All the ores like worth a ton anyway. But I feel like if I can get 3 of those red bandanas, I feel like I might go for the speed, because this pickaxe already hits insanely hard anyway. It is the hardest hitting pickaxe in the game. So but the only problem with it is it isn't really that quick. So if I have 3 bandanas and I speed it up to what, like 2.2 times 3, like just look at how quick this is going, and this can go even quicker if I had those other multipliers. So if I had 2.2 times, that'd be what, 1.2, 2.4, 3.6 times multiplier, something like that. Then I could be getting like even quicker in this. So I feel like the speed is the way to go, because like I said, I already hit super hard. But let's get down to the bottom areas, to the deeper areas, because yes, I feel like the speed is definitely the way to go, because also, especially if you already have the best tool in the game, which in this case is the scythe. And when we're still digging these super quick, the only problem is like when we're hitting like ores, it's not really that quick, but that's the case with like every single ore, to be honest. So not really the point about that, but is the stone, because the stone actually makes you a ton of money already. And because also the pickaxe already does, once we get down to like the deeper layers, you'll see how actually hard this thing actually damages the rock. So if we get down just deep enough really quickly, we're actually going through a lot of ores actually fairly quick as well. We're doing over 5,000 already with the with this scythe. So we need to go down to the 10,000 layer now to actually see how much we are doing. We should be doing around 5,300-ish most likely, if we can get down. That's unobtainium right there. But I can actually, speed actually has increased for ores because when I jumped, I'd only might do like half of that block right there on unobtainium. Now I'm almost taking it out from one jump, which is actually stupidly quick. Okay, we're at the right area. Mythic stone. So then how much do? We do 5,700. That's actually still really, really good. That's a lot more than I actually thought it would be. So I will take that. So right now we are just hitting stuff insanely hard and insanely quick. As you can see, like it's starting to slow down a little bit now that we're getting lower, but because we're still hitting really, really hard, like when we get into the 20,000 area, we're only gonna be, we only have to what, 4 hit that thing, not even 5 hit that, so we have to 4 hit that thing. So I feel like this is the best way to go. Other than that, I'm not really too sure though. Like, how much does this thing do? Oh, and I also have the pets that has also given me a boost as well, which I completely forgot to calculate in that. So this is giving me a and this actually already increases my odds by 2 times. So maybe if I get rid of the Dominus, the Shadow Dominus, and put on another Red's bandana, I feel like that would probably be my best way. So now I have a another 2 times value, so I should be getting like my values are already through the roof. So my speed is 1.8 times. So if I do this, so I should be getting like a 3.7 mining speed, and mining power is by 1.8 times. So I don't know if that's including the plus 300 already, but that means also I'm digging just almost like twice as hard. I mean, if I go to the site, it'll actually tell you what exactly it's hitting. So it only does 1500. So if I go back down to this really quickly, and if I take off all of these, you can't actually take off these unfortunately. So I have to like sell something, which I don't really want to sell anything. The epic egg is actually don't take too long. Actually, if I have the egg equipped, it won't actually do anything. So if I do this now and go to my hats and unequip all of them, let's have a look, see how hard this thing actually hits. And then actually go down to the one below it. Okay, and you can see like unobtainium takes so long to mine now as well. Okay, there's another point. There we are. We do 3,000 to it right now. That's probably because we have a game pass. Is there actually any game passes that will increase my speed or something like that? Or like double my hits? I'm pretty sure there is, so I think we also have that activated, which I don't think we can disactivate that. If I have a quick look at game passes, yeah, 2 times dig, so I'm getting 2 times, so this is doing 3,000 right now. Then if I go to my hats, equip all of these again, I want this one, and the Dominus Vesp. Like, we're already digging really, really quick already, so now 10,000. So now we're doing 3,300s. And also if we add on the pets. And now we are doing 5,700. So 33. So wait, 3,300 to 5. Wait, so what is actually 3,300 multiplied by 1 times 8 is 5,900. So I don't think it's multiplying the plus 300 that we're getting from the pets. So if we're already hitting for 3,000, so multiply that by 1.8 times, that is 5,400s, and then it's plussing on. Okay, so the multiply from the pet takes place before the hats, so that's fine. So yeah, we're doing okay, but I think that's probably the best setup that we have. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it off there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I managed to open up 10,000 epic hat crates. Also, like I said, in the future video, I will go around into like public servers, because right now I'm on a lot of VIP servers of my own, just like try to make sure no one like steal my ores, because obviously it is fairly annoying when you try and like get a ton of trying to rebirth, for example, a lot of times. So yeah, but in the future we're going to try and go for the other ranks. Right now we are the 3rd highest rank. We need 500 million blocks for 24/7 mining, and then also 1 billion for mining is my life, which I'm pretty sure there's not like a fair amount of people. There's 23 people like in the game with access to that, so I want to be one of the few people actually can get that, but I have to like mine a lot more. But anyway, I'm going to play. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.